Back to our breaking news coverage in DeKalb County now, where 2 men are dead and 2 others are injured after a gas station gunfight.
Yeah, just another senseless night of violence. Police say at least 4 gunmen fired more than 50 rounds at the corner of Glenwood and Austin Roads. Good Day's Mark Teichner picks up the story live from DeKalb County Police headquarters. Mark, it's just incredible that more people were not injured in this exchange of gunfire.
Yeah, luckily no one else hit, no innocent victims as a result of what happened. Everyone who was injured and or died were directly involved in this shootout, a shootout that took place at the Exxon gas station located at the intersection of Glenwood and Austin. This was about 10:30 or so last night, and according to investigators, there was a group of young men in their early to mid-20s kind of hanging out in front of the gas station when an older man, late 50s, almost 60 years old, detectives say actually walked up and shot one of the younger men. Now, they say this was a targeted murder, that he meant to do this and that this person was targeted for a reason. They don't know the reason, though, yet for that criminal act, but they say after the shooting took place, the older gunman tried to run away only to be shot at by other members of the victim's group. There were multiple people shooting at him. He then responded by turning and firing back at them, and 2 of the folks in the victim's group ended up getting shot. One of them was hit in the side and the leg, the other in the buttocks. Both of those folks expected to survive. They're in stable condition at Grady. The older gunman, though, did not survive. He was shot multiple times, ended up dropping his weapon and dying on Glenwood Road. There were other folks in the victim's group who simply scattered and ran away from the area. And as we mentioned, at this point, they're trying to figure out what started all this, why he would come up there and do all of this. So still some questions to be answered. The names of the folks involved have not yet been released. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to show you a touching tribute that took place out there. Some family members putting candles in memory of the loss of life. Make sure you tune in for that. Reporting live from DeKalb County Police Headquarters, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Mark, thank you.